I created this titanium sword about 4 years ago, and I've never really tested it much. Does it penetrate a car? I don't know. Let's find out. So the first test I was going to do, go at the easiest spot and go down on the roof, because that's where there's going to be less metal, just to see if it goes through the top. And then gravity will be helping me as well, so let's see if it goes in that way. Ready? Sideways. Yep, it does penetrate from the top. Done really well on top, but how about the door? I mean, because most likely if you were trying to stab somebody in a vehicle, you wouldn't be able to jump on top of it to be able to go through the roof. So let's see how it does on that. And just to show you, I took part of the other door off. Okay, so in the door you've got the outer shell, and then on the inside you got all this metal here, layers of metal, and you got a bar that runs right through the middle. The best place to hit it would obviously be right here, but as you can see right there, there's a thick bar. There's no way that sword's going to go through that bar. It may penetrate this outside and the inner level of metal. That's the best we can hope for. Let's see what it does. One more time right there. It would help if I was wearing my safety glasses. She did penetrate. And you can see it almost poking through right about there. Nope. That last one went deeper. And that one hit the bar of metal on the door. Very slight. Well, it's in there. Well, the door doesn't want to open. Well, I'm going to say no. I've got to try it at least once more, though. Just to make sure, you know. Really for me. I'm going to say the titanium sword won't penetrate a door. It's just you got to be tougher than I am, apparently. So I want to go ahead and say a no on that one for me. I guess this is fairly obvious, but just for those people who want to know, will it go through the glass? Of course it will. Have I tested titanium on glass before? Yes, I have. And I happen to know that it does damage to titanium blades. That's okay. I've got a sharpener, and I can always fix the sword if I damage it or break it or whatever. You know, ain't worried about it. Let's see how well it does if it goes through the glass. Yeah. Yeah, it's going through it. Okay. Alrighty, I have dulled my tip. One way or another, it's going through that glass. I mean, I've already determined it's going through the glass. Just, you know, whether it's that way or another way, we'll see. One more time, baby. Well, the final test I'm going to do, I'm going to see if it goes through the windshield. Windshield is probably it's arguably one of the hardest parts of the car because it's a double layer. It's 2 layers of glass with plastic in between. Some bullets can't even penetrate windshields, so let's see if the sword does. That went clean through. That was not as hard as I thought it might be. So yeah, I got to wondering, it'll go straight through there easy enough, but will it cut in? Like if you were standing beside the car. I don't know, let's see. Okay. A little bit of glass. Oh yeah, I got showered with glass. I think it's safe to say that if somebody was swinging at you from the side of a car, even with a super sharp titanium sword, it's probably not going through because I put a lot of pressure into that. That was a hard hit. And all that happened was I got showered with glass. Alrighty, see y'all.